पूरी एयर तो नहीं निकलेगी ना. All you want to just do is make the patient comfortable.
I need to check all the breath working before moving neutral position. I will hold and.
So over the last couple of procedures, what have you found difficult to do, or what have people pointed out to you? So has anything from the last two procedures you've done? You've only done one procedure? What about yesterday?
Yes.
Is this your first procedure today?
No, it's the second.
So how many, you've done two procedures, yesterday and today?
No, I did only yesterday one. Today is my first.
This is your first?
Yes.
Okay. So what was shown from yesterday?
Handling the loops and withdrawing and clock and anti-clockwise movement I learned yesterday.
It's not what you learned. What did they highlight that you need to focus on?
I need to focus on the position of scope.
Okay.
Hand movements, coordinated movement, anti-clockwise, and starting from difficult position down to.
Is it after? Okay. I don't speak as much.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Read the brief history.
Yes.
Okay, so just a brief history about this patient.
So that's start.
Alright, so we have a 30 years old female. She's been having bleeding PR, tenesmus, constipation and generalized. Yeah. It's audible? Okay. So we have a 30 years old female. She's been having bleeding PR, tenesmus, generalized abdominal pain. We had a DRE performed in which she had hemorrhoids and healed anal fissure. So we are proceeding with this case right now. Yeah. All eyes. Yeah. So we will be starting the procedure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Over to you.
Hello? Is he happy? Are you happy? You're not happy? Are you sure you're happy? Mickey Mouse, yeah? You here? Yeah? Okay. Eric.
Jen.
Use as little space as possible. My hand should be inside my.
Ah, sneaky, aren't I?
Okay. Hand is inside my.
Yeah. Don't worry. I don't need you to tell me exactly what you're doing, but all I need you to do, because what that does, it can confuse you and slow you down. So all I need you to do, whatever you're going to be doing, is do it nice, slowly, and steadily. Put your arm underneath the scope if you're going to apply clockwise torque. Stand up straight. Your finger is on the blow. Take your finger off the blow. Good man. guide not working on this one? No scope guide. That's it. If you're going anti-clockwise, hand over the top. Don't force this down. If you force this down, it'll make the scope turn. Keeping in a straight line reduces the resistance of the scope.
I need to get,
What do you need?
I need to open up the water jet to open the valve.
Your finger is on the blow.
Interrupt.
That's done.
Need a little bit of
Right, stop. See your little wheel? Your little wheel is making the scope turn to the side. Now it's neutral. Now, see how easy it is now? Your little wheel's off to the side,
Okay,
and when you're trying to do everything,
thanks for pointing that out.
your finger is on the blow. Well, it's easy to take it off and say, no, it's not, when I've told you it is. Slow things down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Well done. Slow down. Excellent. Slow down. Slow your movements down, because at the moment you're doing what I call fishing. You're looking for what you need to do. If you're going to do a movement, there has to be a reason why you're doing that movement. If you're thinking, I'm applying this to go clockwise, then apply it to go clockwise. You see? Don't just, all right, I think it's going to work. But doing this is on, off, on, off. It's like a wiper on the screen. It's doing nothing for you in the scoping world when you want to maintain a right torque. You're putting it on, you're taking it off, you're putting it on, you're taking it off. Slow down and apply the torque. Slow down. Why are you going anti-clockwise?
I think the lumen is with
No. Come back just a fraction, just 2 centimetres. Lumen is up. See the folds as they come up. The folds are telling you which way to go. The fold, when they're like this, they're telling you it's like a ladder. Up you go. When they're like this, they're telling you come round the corner. So these are actually pointing off to the right. See them? Pointing off to the right. So it's a clockwise torque, not an anti-clockwise torque. So the folds, when they're shaped like this, are telling you go up. The scope has got a loop in it.
now is it time to remove now?
Is she uncomfortable? Is she comfortable?
So that's the way already she's comfortable.
So why resolve the loop at this moment in time? If it's making it difficult for you, then yes, but if not, continue. Slow it down. That's it. Follow the folds. See them? And they're saying, come this way, come this way. Go past this fold and move it out of the way. See it? Move it out of the way. Down it goes. See it? Boom. You're getting too excited. Slow down.
Now I think it's time to move because there is no one-on-one movement.
No, there's no one-on-one movement. You're not advanced. We're still in the same position we were 2 minutes ago. That doesn't mean there's no one-on-one. You haven't advanced the scope. You push the scope over here and you pull the scope. That's not advancing. Hold the scope here. Get your lumen central. Look at where you want to be. Good man. And follow. So clockwise. Apply the torque. Watch my hands. Watch my hands. Apply the torque at that pace. You've gone too quick. Off. Advance. Continue to apply. Continue to apply. Continue to apply. Right? Big wheel forward. Big wheel forward.
Forward?
Yeah, because you're going forward with the scope like this. But not when I say forward, doesn't mean keep turning it forward. You just do it slowly. Then you know when to stop. What you're doing is big wheel forward. Okay, I'll turn it all the way forward. Well, that's not what a big wheel's for. Big wheel back means draw the big wheel back, nice and stop. Big wheel forward means advance to the big wheel forward, stop. Okay, so draw the scope back, a little bit of air. Right, anti-clockwise. Look at where the teeny eye is, going up that direction. See the, yep, up, that's going off to the right, off to the left where you want to be. Slowly anti-clockwise. Slowly. You're anxious, man. No one's here to trip you up. Just draw the scope back. Draw it back nice and steady. Now apply a clockwise torque. More, 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 more. Apply the clockwise torque. More, more, more. Draw back. Apply it more. More, more, more. How did that feel? It's gone forward now. See it step forward. Now your loops come out. Let go of this. Hold the scope with your right and let go of this. For some reason we're having to do this a lot with you guys at the moment. Hold up. Don't force it. That'll damage the scopes. No, if you're wanting clockwise torque, just slow it down. This is actually an anti-clockwise torque. See there? Big wheel back just a touch. See how little we're moving it? Little bit of air and stop fishing. Fishing is this. Right, I'm going to say it clearly. When I say, when you're moving the wheels, do it slowly. When you're moving this, do it slowly. Slowly with purpose. Good. No, do not push. You're going straight into a blind alley. Come back with the scope. Now, can you see where the fold? Stop. See where the folds are? See where the folds are? That's telling you, like a ladder, where to go. Up. Slowly. Little bit of air. Good man. Now you've pulled the big wheel back too soon because it shortens. As you draw the big wheel back, the scope shortens. So you need to advance a centimetre, big wheel back, stop. Advance, stop, big wheel back, stop. Now I can talk you round and I'm not going to talk you round. You need to make the decision. If I was to stand here going advance, stop, do this, stop, who's scoping, me or you? Me. No. If I said to you, advance, stop, big wheel back, stop, clockwise torque, stop, who's scoping, you or me?
You.
Yeah. So what you've got to do is do things slowly. Okay. Advance. Nice and slowly. Great. See the fold? It's going off to the side, so you need to go if you want to go anti-clockwise, this hand needs to be over the top. This hand needs to be over the top. Good. Slowly. Anti-clockwise more. Stop. I'm not going to tell you to stop, but you see how little you move that to make a big difference. So now you've got a perception of how little to move. Away you go. Turn and point, you're fighting yourself. Turn and point the buttons down here. Good man. Good man. There. Good man. You see, you're fighting yourself. You're putting it on, this hand is taking it off, this hand is putting it on, then you're fighting yourself. Don't. Get them to work together. Advance. Take your finger away from the blow. Take your finger away from the blow. You only have to slightly touch it and CO2 will go in. Advance.
I am advancing, but I am coming back.
There is a slight loop forming, but is she comfortable? Yes, advance.
But I am advancing, but I am coming back.
Advance.
But I am coming back. The problem is coming back. If I come back, scope advance.
Advance. She's okay, she's comfortable.
बात तो नहीं है आपको?
Go on. Do not lean into the patient. Stand up straight. There's a lot to do, I know. Keep going. Advance. Advance. Right. Good. Little bit of air. Good man. You'll see where to go. See where it's dark? Go to the dark side. Great. Yeah. You don't need to keep looking. If you want to put clockwise to it, hand needs to be underneath. That's it. Good man. Advance. Slowly do it. Great stuff. Slowly do it. More. It's going off to the left now. Down to the left at 7 o'clock. See the foes? They're telling you which way to go. Read the actual signs.
Blocking the magnet is blocking the.
You're trying to find fault where there's no fault. Just nice and slow. Nice and slow. Tip up. Tip up. Clockwise torque now. Now you can draw back just a little bit now. Keep the torque on. Keep the clockwise torque on. And draw, suck. Now go forward. Do not go forward fast. Advance. 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 Advance, nice and steady. Nice and steady. Stand up straight. Stand up straight. Good man. Clockwise torque. If you want to apply clockwise torque, here, there you go. Apply it on. Bring up the scope so it does this. Stand up straight. Turn the scope here. Clockwise torque. More. See it? Draw the scope back a centimetre. You've actually taken the torque off by doing that. Now advance the scope. Clean your lens. Good. Good. That's it. Excellent. Keep it on. Keep it going. Tip up. Tip up. Right, clockwise torque. You don't let go of it. What your issue is, when you've got the torque, you maintain the torque. You're letting go of the scope, so the torque then disengages, and then it stops what you're doing there. Then you have to restart. So maintain the torque. This is moving to support this, but it still needs this to be maintained. Okay? So you have to draw back just a fraction. Neutralise your big wheel. So big wheel slowly forward. That's your little wheel you're touching. Big wheel slowly forward. Right, stop. Look at the screen. Tip up. Tip down. Have a look at where the lumen's going. Anti-clockwise now. Good man. Oh, no, the scope guide's reversed. Great, see, anti-clockwise now. So the arrow needs to be pointed this way. It's pointed the wrong way, it's pointed at the screen. You can suck a little bit. Stand up. Be proud. Is your mother proud of you? Yes. So be proud. Right. Suck. Suck. Yeah. That's enough. Now, advance when you get the lumen views. Good. Get your head out of that. Put some air in. CO2. More. Clockwise torque, you're dropping back. Clockwise torque, you're dropping back. Because we're going to take this out. One. Clockwise torque. Good. Right, look. When I say clockwise, I mean that. Okay? So, tip up, anti-clockwise. Good. Now, advance slowly. Keep central. Do not let go of this. Keep going. Keep going. Now, anti-clockwise when you come to this bit. Go forward. So anti-clockwise is this. Don't pull it. Hand over the top. Hand over the top. Straight up. Right. Great stuff. Now draw back the scope there. Now you can see where to go. Look, tip up. More anti-clockwise. More. Now clockwise. Now you should be able to go. Good. You see what you've done. Big wheel forward. Yes, madam. That's because if you look, the apex of the loop is actually full steam round. So what he needs to do now, as he goes forward, go forward, go forward. Now just turn the scope. He's fighting himself. He's actually doing this, so he's actually. I'm not taking over.
I need to.
Right. So what you need to do is hold the scope. Okay. See where the lumen is. Anti-clockwise. See it? Now advance the scope. Tip up. Advance the scope. Advance the scope. Tip down. I am not going to spend my time talking you around. I've proved to you there I can talk you to that. So you need to put the torque on that's I'm asking you to put the torque on that's necessary. What is the torque necessary to get you around this bend? I can start. How many procedures have you done? You've done well over 50, you tell me.
No, sir,
15, 1-5. Okay, I'll spend my time telling you what to do. Right, there you go. Tip down. Tip down. So big wheel forward. There we go. Tip up. Yeah. Don't advance, suck. Stop. Draw the, no, now this time it's weird. Draw the scope back, now advance. Tip up, right up, suck. Stop. Draw the scope back. Now advance. Tip up. Keep advancing, keep advancing. Go on. You stand up. Right, good man. There we go. Where are you?
Almost in the second.
Okay. We're just filling it. Now, continuous, put your finger, are you listening? Continuous blow. Listen, watch, let go. Right, once you've got the tip up. So continuous blow, suck intermittent. Yeah, point it at the liquid. Keep it going. Continuous blow, stop suction, now again suck. Stop suction, now again suck. Stop suction. Stop suction. Now. Guess what? Stop suction. Blow. That's suction. Blow. That's suction. That's it. Tip up and tip up, suck, blow, continuous, suck, intermittent. Blow, continuous. That's not, you're not doing any. Right, go on, suck. You stand up.
Problem is the height is
Right, some air please. Right, great. So we're there. Let's clear this liquid. Stop. You may see all the redness in the cecum. It's because you're sucking the mucosa on. Stop. Don't do anything. Right. See the mucosa. Now put some air in. Good man. More air in. That's the IC valve, this bulbous thing here. Advance the scope. Anti-clockwise. Slow down. Anti-clockwise. Advance the scope. Keep it where it is. Advance the scope. Keep it where it is. Advance the scope. Advance the scope. Right. Anti-clockwise. Blow. Blow. No, that doesn't mean move the scope. I didn't say do that. Right. Blow. Blow. Big wheel back and more anti-clockwise. Go on. Go on. Stop blowing. Stop blowing. Big wheel back. Draw the scope back now slowly. Draw the scope back slowly. Keep the torque on. Keep the torque on. Good man. Keep it coming back. And stop. Clockwise torque. We haven't got in at that point. Right, I'm going to show you once, okay? Let go. Let go. Let go. Great. How's that gone so far?
was good experience, but I need more and more practice.
Right, look. What you're doing is right?
Yes,
Slow. So look, here we are. We've got the scope, nice and slow. There's your appendix. Okay. So you know exactly where the IC valve is. Right? Little wheel is neutral. You just advance the scope just a fraction. Let the scope come anti-clockwise. Blow. And let the big wheel come back. Let the big wheel off. So all I'm doing now is just blowing. Let it come on, off. Come on, off, and it's just popped over. It's just there. Why does it make that noise? It puts me off. See it?
आपका फायदा बस खत्म होने वाला है थोड़ी बहुत परेशान है हाँ दे सब big thing.
It's so tempting, isn't it?
It's asking to come inside.
There you go. Hold the wheels where I've got them. Hold the wheels where I've got them. That's it. It's yours. Right. So go forward. Great. Big wheel back. Clockwise torque. Big wheel forward.
Let's come back.
No. Big wheel forward. Clockwise torque. Advance the scope. Slowly go forward. Tip up. Anti-clockwise. Clockwise. There you go. Okay. Right. Come back. Right, before you come back, ask the lady how she's doing.
She's fine.
How do you know?
I asked her
When?
about 1 minute. Actually, she's fine.
I didn't hear you. Ah. Slowly come back, my friend. Hand relax. Let this hand relax. Let it come to the top. Let it relax. That's over the umbilical. Let it relax. It's down. You're not going back in, you've been in. Come out. We're not making the lady uncomfortable. Clockwise torque. Allow the torque to come in. Torque the scope. Sit down. Dark down here, so this is the direction we're pointing to. Light over there now. Dark down here. Clean your lens. Good. Light up here, dark down there. So dark down there, so we want to be looking, that's it. Keep coming back. Light here, so we want to be looking over. Yeah. See light there, now we need to be looking over. Yeah? Light over here, dark over there. Light below. Great. Light up above, dark down here. Yeah? Picking up the subtle differences now. Light here, dark here. Light there. See it? Great. Light there, dark there. Clean your lens. Great. Wonderful. Clean your lens. No, you've caught the mucosa now. Don't suck. Light here. Keep your eye on the screen. You want to pointing down here. See it? Blow continuous, suck intermittent. Don't turn into it. Blow continuous. Don't stop withdrawing. And stop withdrawing. Blow continuous, suck intermittent. Go forward. Suck. Blow. Blow. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And stop. Great stuff. Great. Well done. Great. Keep withdrawing. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. Right, just stop where you are, hand over the top. Great stuff. Right, at this point now, don't withdraw any more air, okay? Don't suck anymore. Okay. Keep coming back. Good man. Right. Keep coming back, nice and steady. Slow. Slow, 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 slow. Keep coming back nice and steady. Slow, slow. Keep coming back nice and steady. Slow. Excellent. Right, you're nearly at the anal verge. When you come down to the anal verge, ever so slow, don't look at a bottom.
I just want to see saturation.
No, it doesn't matter. That's innocent, I know, but we know where we roughly are now. We're in the rectum, yes? Okay, so What are we going to do?
Retroflex.
Okay, what's the first thing we're going to do? No, what's the first thing we're going to do?
We identify the rectum.
We are in the rectum. What's the next thing we're going to do?
Air inflation.
No,
Identify the rectum.
no. We know we're in the rectum. That's it.
I explained the position.
Okay, just come back another centimetre. Great. Keep that part of the lumen. We want it to be able to look to the right as you come back. There we go. Keep it looking to the right. Draw back, draw back, draw back. Right, now, big wheel, slowly draw it back. Advance, big wheel further, further, don't talk that way. Now reach across and pull the little wheel at the same time. Reach across with your thumb and pull the little wheel. You're doing it, not me. That's it, you're right. That's it, and pull them both back at the same time. Advance, pull them both back, all the way back. Okay?
This is the only problem I
You have to rotate it, man. Yeah? Happy? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. So let go of the scope, let go of the little wheel, let it return, let go of the big wheel, let it return. Pause, let the scope come back, returning the wheels to neutral. Return the wheels to neutral, that means 10-2, 10-2. Okay? Take the air down. Great. Slowly take the scope out. Slowly, as soon as it comes clear of the anus, suction, continue the suction till you handle the scope over. As soon as the scope comes, and not as it comes out, as soon as it comes out, apply the suction. No, not now. As soon as it comes out, now apply suction and hand it over. Keep the suction on continuous, suction on continuous, suction on continuous. That's intermittent in my book.